Good morning. You are the salt of the earth. That's pretty good. I'd like to be the salt of the earth. Is there anything better than salt? I love salt. I'm of Irish descent. I'm told that has something to do with it. We had one seasoning on our table, salt, not even the pepper. My sainted mother, she would have the pepper, but nobody else. and yes, I guess I'm the typical American who oversalts all the food before eating it. Well, I've changed my salty ways. What does salt have to do with clean, low carb living? Well, it turns out that the right salt can really make a big difference in how you feel and in your health. Now, if you watch any real keto influencers out there, you're going to notice something. For the most part, they all promote one product. They all promote these mineral salts. Mineral salts. The same one over and over. Why? It's kind of hard to be a promoter in the keto space because, it's like go out and buy yourself some eggs and meat. There's really nothing to sell, but they do sell those mineral salts. Good morning. And I don't think you need them. I do think you need a good mineral salt, such as Celtic sea salt, or I think Redmond's real salt. This is why. Actually, I'm not even going to give you all of the reasons. I'm going to tell you, go look up Barbara O'Neill. She does an amazing job explaining why the table salt is so harsh. It's not really great for our systems. You can get into trouble eating too much of it. But you should take Celtic sea salt, say, and have a little of that all day long. She has a few grains of that with a glass of water throughout the day. Why? The mineral salt, the Celtic sea salt, the Redmond's real, Himalayan pink, I'm not so sure. I think it might be missing the magnesium, and that's a really important one. But I'm not sure. I'm not a saltologist. Did anybody watch The Residence? That murder mystery comedy series? I loved that. I'm not a saltologist. But the table salt is just sodium chloride. It doesn't have all the trace minerals. But if you get the Celtic sea salt, you're going to get the sodium, also potassium, and also magnesium, and the trace minerals. And they're all super important. You need, I think it's the magnesium, to take that water that you're drinking and get it into your cells. If people have swollen ankles, she says, they might be drinking enough water, but it's not getting into the cells. So there's probably a deficit there. And the table salt could be part of the problem. So switch from table salt to Celtic sea salt, or perhaps Redmond's real. My alarm just went off to tell me to take the trash out. Well, I've taken the trash out and I'm half done with my walk, and I don't know what that did. I think it cut off the end of my video. I was saying, I have put aside my Morton's table salt and replaced it with the Celtic sea salt. And I've gone so far as to put a little, like a salt cellar, like a little covered dish of sea salt right beside the sink. So when I go to the kitchen for any reason, it's usually to get more coffee, I will pause, have a few grains of salt, and a glass of water first. It helps you stay hydrated. And I think the magnesium is also good for sleep. It's good for relaxing your muscles. All right, again, I'm not an expert. So I should stop trying to pretend to be one. I don't know. I just know choose mineral salt. Whoop. We've got some nice weather today. I've got more company than usual. Finally, we have warm weather. Not a blue sky. It's cloud cover, but it's 50 degrees. A lot better than the snow just a couple days ago. I'm Eileen. I reversed the worst of my early Alzheimer's symptoms through a clean low-carb diet, and that's what I've been talking about here on my new little channel. I'm almost at the end of my 30 baby steps to clean low-carb living. I've been trying to get out and do a sunrise walk every day. I have gotten out for a sunrise walk every day, talking about one of those 30 baby steps. I've got a lot more where this came from. They're all as rough as this one. But if you're interested in starting a clean low-carb diet, watch the series or check the description for some links to a couple of resources. Thank you for spending time with me today. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting on my video. Consider subscribing. And until tomorrow, let's all stay strong, wise, kind, and good. Choose good food for good health.